Let's talk a little Cavs, though, to wrap up the YouTube portion of today's show. Our Cavs chat today is brought to us by FanDuel. The NBA season is here. FanDuel is an offer you don't want to miss. Right now, new customers can bet just $5 and get $300 in bonus bets if you win. That's right. Pick a bet, put down $5, and if it hits, you unlock $300 in bonus bets to use across the app. So what are you waiting for? Visit FanDuel.com/UCSS to download the FanDuel app today and get things started. Guys, the Cavs are taking on Washington and Chicago this weekend in a back-to-back. They're on the road against the Wizards. Tonight, they're home against Chicago tomorrow. We'll kind of preview those games in the context of a bigger picture question. But, Dustin, for you so far, through 8 games, the Cavs are 5-3. What has been the biggest surprise in either a good way or a bad way thus far for the Cavaliers this season?
I mean, I still have been unimpressed with Jarrett Allen to this point. I'd like to see him be, more involved, at least in the box score, for a guy with his size. Like, I definitely would like to see him do more and be more physical. But, I mean, overall, I'm not, surprised by really much of anything. Donovan's played great. I wish they had more wins. Mm-hmm. That's probably the biggest surprise is the record at this point. And we've been spoiled because they've had so much success in the regular season, and how many games did they win in a row last year?
15 to start.
Yeah, I mean, that start was insane. So we're spoiled.
Yeah.
And so I feel like when we watch the Cavs play regular season games, and just to expect them to win every single time. So that's probably the biggest thing.
Go ahead, Jason.
Donovan's been the biggest surprise for me. He's shooting, what did we say, Mike? 47% from 3?
Yeah, he cooked.
46% from 3, yeah.
That's insane.
He cooking.
Let's keep him on the 2K.
Yeah.
Right?
Getting smashed by these little dudes.
Yeah.
That's not sustainable. Nobody shoots 46% from 3. But the start that he's gotten off to, he's been primarily a jump shooter for most of the season, and he's stroking it incredibly well. So, they talked all offseason about what kind of shape he was in, and they had to pull him back in September because he was already in midseason form. Mike and I spent some time yesterday. Was it yesterday on the podcast?
Wednesday
Cavs
morning.
Pod, talking about how his game is sort of changing, and he's not maybe the explosive player that he was 4 or 5 years ago, but obviously still incredibly effective in the way that he's sort of navigating through that transition. And I think he's self-aware enough to understand where he's at. But he's playing at an incredibly high level. They're going to need him at this level. I mean, not 46%, but they're going to need him being this type of player all season long.
Yeah, 2 things. I'm gonna give you one off the beaten trail, and then I'll give you the one that I really believe in. I'm super surprised by Sam Merrill's aggressiveness. Sam Merrill, he got his checking and savings account is looking good. You know what it is. When you get that, when you start moving money to your savings and your checking is jumping, you be walking around you know what, I don't even really want nothing. I'm going to just hang out. I can get it. Sam Merrill pulling from everywhere. He catching the ball on fast breaks, I'm pulling up. He catching the ball on transition, I'm pulling up. Oh, Donovan, I see you, but I don't see you, I'm pulling up. He playing with a tremendous amount of confidence, and I think they're gonna need that because he's gonna need to be what I call. They made the decision between him and Ty Jerome. They said Ty Jerome, he was doing his thing. He was almost averaging 19 points at one point in time during the season, coming off the bench, and they was running offense through him with a high usage rate last year. Sam Merrill, they made the decision to give him the bag. And he looks like he's playing with a bunch of confidence. So I like that. Interesting to see him continue to have that confidence and have that green light. But I got to go back to the big one. It's Donovan Mitchell. We said we looking forward to Evan Mobley becoming that dude. I don't know if Evan Mobley's ever going to be better than Donovan Mitchell. And that's not a knock against Evan Mobley. It's just Donovan Mitchell is that dude. He's that good. I continue to say it. He ain't never gonna catch LeBron, but it's a Kyrie conversation if he can go deeper. It's a and I think Kyrie is a bad man. Trust me, I get it. But Donovan Mitchell is getting to this point this year where he looking like he into that Matrix game. He's into the place where he's playing fast but it's slow. It's like a club ballad. It's like, it's fast, but it's slow. Like, I'm getting to where I want to. I don't even got to explode over you. I'm going to finish. I'm going to do my little teardrop.
The game's really slowed down for him. And he doesn't have to. He's just a smart player, and he's a great player.
Yeah.
We're lucky to have him. Man.
Oh, super, super.
Like he's the one player not one player, because Garrett's one of those guys too, but like one guy that you know exactly what you're going to get every night.
And if you need, and he's the dude, you ain't got to tell him when he knows to turn it on.
No,
he just knows. He just knows.
He's got great awareness.
Yeah,
I mean, he's awesome.
Yeah,
he's awesome.
Jason, does he get overlooked a little bit? Because I think he's been a godsend for the organization just because of the way the leaderships he has. Does he get a little overlooked because of the recency of what 2016 and some of the teams what LeBron is on? Like we kind of we know he's good, but we don't kind of get it.
Overlooked by Cleveland or nationally, or what do you mean?
Like overlooked by the people in the city. Like,
I mean, he'll never be LeBron. It's unfair to. I mean, LeBron's one of the greatest to ever do it.
Ever.
So I don't care where you have him, 1, 2, 3, 5. I don't care where you have him. He's one of the greatest ever. But I mean, Donovan has been exactly what they needed. The trade's been a home run. It was a major risk at the time. If you heard everything that was going on behind the scenes at the time of the trade, on how everyone in the league thought he was here for only a brief time, some things the Cavs needed to go their way went their way, and they were able to get him on the extension, and they've built a tremendous culture with him, and he's been at the forefront of all of it. He's been exactly what they needed, exactly when they needed it. It was a young team, and they just dropped him in right at the top, and it's been a home run. So is he underrated? I don't think so. I think he's a phenomenal scorer and a terrific player. He's a top 10 player, 12 player in the game today, probably.
He's top 10, right in the back end of top 10.
Yeah. I don't know that he'll ever be in the MVP conversation. I don't know that he's quite in that level. But he's been phenomenal. And if he keeps playing like this, he will be this year.
Yeah, that's that MVP Donovan Mitchell. How many is he averaging?
32 points a game right
Insane.
now. Wow. I actually just looked it up. You're never going to guess this. I'll give you each one guess, but you're never going to guess it. There is one player in NBA history, just one, to finish the season shooting 57% or better from the floor and better than 46% from three in the same season. Give you one guess.
It was just 1 year like that, right?
Just 1 year, and this one particular player did it on a tiny sample. Like,
he probably shot 1 3 in May.
He's averaging 2 threes a game.
Yeah.
So, not even really comparable. And it's a name that it's relatively recent. It happened in the 2021 season.
Ooh.
Nah, go ahead. No, I'll never get it. You guys might. Jason might.
2021.
He's best known for being a meme.
A meme?
Yep.
Oh.
I don't know.
No idea.
It has to be a big.
Give you the initials, TS.
I'm blanking.
Yeah.
Tony Snell.
Oh, yeah. You could have given me 100 guesses.
Yeah,
You're giving me
Did I
500.
not say it was you're never going to guess this?
And he trying to get back into the league too?
I think so, yeah. But only player to have the efficiency Donovan currently has. And granted, Donovan's doing it through 8 games on significantly higher volume than Tony Snell did as the 9th guy in Atlanta that year. So what he's doing is not only unprecedented, but his new offensive philosophy that at least he's implementing early has a chance, and chance is the big word here. And Jason, you and I talked about this on Wednesday, to be incredibly beneficial to him down the road. He's taking fewer shots at the rim than he ever has in his career. He's in the 19th percentile. 19th percentile of the amount of his field goal attempts that come at the rim, G. So instead of getting all the way to the rim and trying to finish over guys, finish around guys, putting the wear and tear on his body, putting his body in vulnerable situations to get hit out of the air, land awkwardly, he's kind of getting into the paint and using that little floater, using the mid-range jump shot. And he said after the game on Wednesday, it's an intentional effort for him to try and preserve his body. And we've seen in the last 2 playoff runs, calf injury against Boston, calf injury against Indiana, despite all the load managing the Cavs did. This is, on top of that, Donovan doing an intentional load management on himself to make sure he tries to stay as healthy, as rested, and as energized as possible for a playoff run. And when he's making 57% of his shots and 46 from three, yeah, you get away with it. It's working.
Really quickly, big picture, what is the biggest surprise in the first few games of the NBA that you kind of seen? Any surprising teams?
I mean,
Bulls,
Chicago,
Bulls,
but
yeah.
I don't think they're
It's not going to
real.
be sustainable.
No, I don't think it is.
Yeah,
They're playing well though.
for me, it's Wemby. I'm like, this dude.
That is sustainable. He's a freak,
Bro, and I'm sorry, I will say this: nobody else is winning Defensive Player of the Year unless this man gets hurt. It's a wrap. He's blocking jump shots. This dude is doing.
He's an alien.
It's crazy how he just.
and the 1 year he gets hurt and Evan wins is perfect timing for Evan because how much bigger it made his contract, and it totally screwed the Cavs.
Yeah,
on
like
their cap.
I remember you said that. Like, is he really? He's good defensively, but Wemby is out here doing some. I mean, they're ahead of schedule. Like, I mean, these guys are like talk about taking a jump. Oklahoma City looks like Oklahoma City.
Do you know who looks really good, G? And this is my big surprise. The Lakers look awesome without LeBron. They're 7-2,
They do.
second best record in basketball. And if I told you the Lakers have a pair of players, I didn't tell you who, but a pair of players who are combining to average 71.1 points, 71.1, 16.1 rebounds, and 18.5 assists per game, while both shooting incredibly efficient, 50 and 49%.
Doncic and who?
Austin Reeves is averaging 31, 5, and 9.5 this season.
They got the Backstreet Boys out there. They got another dude out there. What's the other dude?
Another white?
The athletic
Jake
white dude.
LaRavia has been a great signing for them.
I'm like, where did y'all get?
And they're doing this without LeBron. And you always want LeBron on your team, but they're going to have to figure out a way to fit LeBron into this Austin Reeves-Luka Doncic pairing, because right now there's not a better duo in basketball.
What? They're going to hit him with the text message, fit in or fit out? Oh, my goodness. That's going to be crazy. Cryptic. I don't know. When is he supposed to come out?
He just got cleared to play,
Yeah.
so we'll see.
Yeah.
I don't even know
problem anymore.
what
I
is
don't
sciatica.
I've had sciatica.
Oh, yeah.
It sucks.
It
I had it
is
too.
no joke, man.
Hey, man, I got medicine for sciatica. You be like, G. Bush, you look sleepy today. Yeah, it's that sciatica. Yeah. No, it's just nerve. It's like nerve pain when you have a pinched nerve somewhere or a herniated disc and it presses on a nerve and you get these pulsating things down
The sciatic nerve runs right through the piriformis muscle in your butt cheeks, right down your leg. And if there's any sort of impingement on that nerve, it's an electrical feel all the way down through your leg, which is unbearable pain, and it sort of immobilizes you.
And the pain comes in contractions, like you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's
the
like
sensations really.
It's
sucks.
every 3 to 5 seconds. It goes. Zoom,